Hey everybody, this is Rob. Welcome back to Church Talk. All right, today we're entering in to our church foyer here, and we're just going to take a little bit of a tour with a few rooms back here, what we've been able to do with them. This is more like a party room. I don't have any lights on in here right now, but you can see what's going on in here. But it has some tables set up, small parties and small get-togethers, things like that. Then as we come on back, this is actually it's not open yet, but it's going to be a church library, so it's going to be pretty cool. We got a small area in there. But this is what I wanted to show you guys. Like I say, this building used to be a clubhouse for a golf course. And you can see where part of the golf course is down there. We've had some crazy windstorms here lately. And so there's a little bit of debris and stuff that's been kicked up out there. But this room, a lot of people would call it like a green room, I guess. We don't really treat it as a green room. We treat it as our coffee room, but I guess you could say it's a green room as well. But we don't really come out here and hang out to stay away from people, because everybody is welcome back here. I know a lot of you guys, what I've heard is that people will hang out in a green room. Nobody is back there, so you can stay away from people, and prepare. And I get that if you need to prepare, but I think that in the size churches that we are, in that 100, 200, 350 people congregation, that we're more like a family style church in our size. We're not huge, so everything about the church is open to everybody except for offices, but this area is so nice because we can come in here on a Sunday morning, Wednesday evening, Sunday night, whenever, come out here and get your coffee and sit out here with the people of your church, kind of hang out for a little while, where it's not in the sanctuary, drink your coffee in here and have a kind of a family atmosphere. So this has been really cool that the church was able to use this room as more like, I'm gonna call it like the family room. It's really a cool setup. And of course we have it goes to the outside here as well. Of course it's like 20 degrees here today in West Virginia, so I'm not going outside right now. But I wanted to show you guys this. This has been really, really nice. Now, maybe some of you guys have some rooms in your building and you're thinking, what can we do with this room? How can we, one church I used to go to they called it their hospitality room. It was kind of off to the side, so it wasn't really, it was easily accessed, but it was easily forgotten as well because it was kind of off to the side. But maybe you have an area that's similar to this that you've been wondering, what can we do with this to minister to people? How can we make it about people? And so maybe this is something that you guys can do. Maybe you can put a comfortable couch and put some coffee in here. You just make it kind of a hangout area, pre-service. And also, if a family has to bring one of their kids out or something, they're getting rowdy or something, that they can come out and into a comfortable area. As of right now, we don't have a TV in here that shows what's going on in service, but we do have one of those. We do have a TV in the foyer here. I'll show you that as well. That we're still working on. It does work, but it has a little bit of lag to it at the moment. But just outside here in the foyer, this television is broadcasting the service all the time. So if you happen to come out going to the restroom or something, which is just here behind me, then you can still hear what's happening. And if you need to bring a child out or something like that, the service is playing. You can hear the message even while you're out here. But pre-service as well, it's playing. It's got all the announcements going as well. So you're seeing what's going on with the church. As soon as you come into the church, you're seeing our announcements. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of Church Talk. Hope to see you guys next time. Be sure you hit the like button. Be sure you subscribe so you'll be notified of when we put out more content. In the future, I want to have our youth pastors, our children's pastors, our tech director, and just kind of chat with them a little bit, see how they're doing, what they're doing, be able to network their ideas to you guys and be able to get your comments to maybe one of your ideas that can help them out. These first few episodes, just kind of been showing you what we have, and we'll get into some more I guess you call it the meat and potatoes of church in some of the next videos when we bring our pastor on and we go to different churches and speak with them and see how they're doing things. But that's going to be it for this episode of Church Talk. We'll see you guys next time.